Happy May the 4th, everybody. May the 4th be with you. That's what I'm supposed to say instead. A wondrous day where all Star Wars fans from all walks of life can come together and celebrate the genre that brings us so much love and joy and hope. Though that has not really been much of the case in the last couple of years. Hey, there's at least gonna be one good thing this year, maybe. Still hoping for Andor Season 2. But yes, Tales of the Empire is here. After watching the trailer, I was like, maybe I should have reacted to the trailer. But you know what, screw it, we'll save it for this reaction, where yes, I'm going to be going through the entirety of Tales of the Empire. That's right, all 6 of these bad boys. And well, I'll keep this opening part brief because, you know, we do have a lot to go through. They are shorts, but they still are fairly lengthy, just the way I like it. Now, of course, you can already tell by my voice, I am recording this pretty soon after this dropped. It is currently 1 in the morning of May the 4th. I didn't exactly choose to stay up this late, but you know, me and the boys kind of spent a very fitting May the 4th playing Battlefront 2, and well, it kind of bled into today, and I was like, you know what, I'm probably not gonna have too much time tomorrow to really like record and everything, and I want to get this video up on May the 4th, so you know what, we're here. Apologies, I'm not gonna be at like full 100% volume, just consideration for those who I share a home with, but either way, I'm excited to see some good Star Wars content, because we've been kind of starved of that lately. The last all-around good thing I would say we had was Jedi Survivor, and some bits and pieces of Ahsoka, but you know, I'm not going to reiterate that conversation over and over again. I'm here to see some good shit, you know. We're going to be delving into Morgan Elsbeth, seeing more Grievous, some Thrawn stuff. I'm excited to see it. So, let's get right into the episodes. Or well, the shorts, I should say. We going straight to the massacre on Dathomir? Ah, yes. I love seeing me some Night Sister stuff. Although this is them at their worst. Oh my god. Her mother. It's crazy that Morgan was actually here for all this. Oh, yes. Oh, I've missed you, buddy. Huh. Some of that Night Sister blade magic. I kind of hope Grievous doesn't talk. Just those laughs and grunts. Oh, dude. Grievous has never looked better. It was so funny, like, I still remember when, like, we saw, like, that just quick shot of Grievous in Season 7 of Clone Wars, and it's like, oh, he looks so good. They really need to do the Crystal Crisis arc, man. It's just unfinished. Like, just finish it. Like, do it, like, for a Tales of the Jedi Season 2 or whatever. You don't even have to do the whole thing. Just maybe, like, bits and pieces of it. Stabber? Nah, thrower. Yep. He's got other hands. Oh, shit. Just rip and tear. So I assume this is after he's already killed old Daka and Talzin retreated. Ventress is off in the forest somewhere at this point. Well, how the hell does Morgan survive this? The Empire, the aftermath. I mean, this is going to delve into Thrawn, so I imagine we'll see how those two eventually connect. I love commando droids. Damn. The animation artwork in this is so good. Marin's also around during all this, because Fallen Order, she was like an armored warrior brandishing this, cut down and descended on my people. Now it's over. I imagine that'll be all we see of Grievous in this, though, unfortunately. The Path of Fear. Because what is she gonna do, go after him for revenge? We know where Grievous ends up eventually.
The power of the Night Sisters broken. Their spells have faded. You're fortunate to be alive.
So that's why she doesn't have pale skin.
Let me show you what this dark day has wrought.
Yes, come and look upon your dead sisters. Oh, cool. Oh, that's like Jedi Fallen Order. It's like that same style, the art, the houses. Sheesh.
I'm afraid there's nothing left of your people.
It's funny, the Night Sisters are like the Jedi. Just like, yes, they've all been wiped out. Except for this person, this person, this person, this person. I mean, by this point, all the Night Sisters that are still alive, it's like Talzin by this point is still alive. Morgan, Ventress, and Marin. Dude, look at that. Star Wars animation, man. Yeah, I don't really care about this. So they're attacking again, huh? Ah, yes. Metal sickles versus battle droids. What the hell? There's just another Talzin, I guess. The witch magic. The mountain magic.
Where is my daughter?
Dying. Rip Bozo.
Our way is true. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that. The consequences of my own actions. I'm such a bastard. Imagine having empathy.
It appears your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth, for I can see what is to come.
Like, how far, though? Alright, cool. Episode 1. I'll be honest, I kind of just skimmed through that. Because it's like, I get the gist, okay? Alright, back on Coruscant. This is Empire Age now. We got Venators and a Destroyer.
These designs allow for increased maneuverability and
The TIE Defender.
How feasible is the production of these starships?
my base of operations is on Corvus.
We will not be moving forward on this deal with you.
Yeah, they're too focused on the Death Star right now.
These fertile systems, however, now those are interesting.
That's always been like a fascinating thing with this era of the Empire is like there's a what if there of what if the Empire decided to back Thrawn's TIE Defender program. That was the whole point of TIE fighters is that like they don't have a hyperdrive and they don't have shields. Like they're very cheap. It's like the B1's battle droids for the Separatists. It's like they're very cheap, cost effective, so they could make many of them. It's like the same thing with the TIE fighters. Even though the Empire in theory should have like infinite budget because Palpatine literally like controls everything, but I get it's like it's not just that simple. It's like just because you rule the world doesn't mean you just like have everything. Like they're so focused on doing the Death Star. I mean, there could have just been a thing if you give it to Palpatine, feel like yeah, sure, let's do the TIE Defenders and the Death Stars. Although the Death Star probably would have suffered a little bit and it probably wouldn't have been finished. But granted, we know what happens to the Death Star eventually.
You've changed the engine manifold. Why?
Is this Pelion?
My superior sends me to these meetings to search for people with a particular vision. Why is it that you want to lend your substantial talents and vision to the Empire?
Why, for the glory of the Empire, of course.
For the Empire. It sucks that like we're getting this, but like we know the fate of Morgan. Her very abrupt and not really deserved fate. This is already lending a lot to like her when she dies, you know, Thrawn being like for the Empire and her saying for Dathomir. This place is familiar. You know, it's cool when we see animated places get put in live action. It's also kind of cool when we see live action places get put in animation.
The Empire wants only your resources, not your people.
Damn.
When I found your village, you were nothing. Just one of 1,000 backwater worlds rotting away. I
Alright.
built everything comes at a cost.
Including failure.
But how did she get from where she was last episode to here? That's the thing that Ahsoka cuts. The bell.
After everything I've done for them.
Well, you could have said it nicer. Oh. Rook. So Thrawn has already taken an interest. The spear. The spear that eventually becomes Grogu's chainmail. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a comic or a tale of the whatever for Rook. Because he just kind of shows up in Rebels. It's like he's loyal to Thrawn. Well, and now they're not going to help you. Because you talk shit to them. Oh. What the
Who sent you?
Oh, actually beat Rook.
Thank you, Rook.
Are these whole episodes just trying to give context to how Morgan was able to fight Ahsoka, which I still think is stupid, but this is a day of celebration. So let's not get all hubbub.
History remembers the witches of Dathomir.
He's just there.
To witness a display of your particular skills.
Why not experience them firsthand?
Oh, the song.
Who are you?
Admiral Thrawn.
Not Grand Admiral just yet.
While many of my colleagues think on a grand scale, they often overlook where problems begin, and they always start small.
You speak of the growing rebellion.
A sickness which kills both common man and king.
A sickness, I love that.
Many in the Empire will trade lives for profit. Over time, this will create a weak and disillusioned military, the Empire will slowly crumble. Why do you seek Imperial favor?
I love just watching it. The face tracking, it's so good.
Yes, I seek power to ensure my future, to destroy my enemies. My anger gives me strength, and it is that strength that I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
Oh, what a shot.
It's a portion of my fleet.
No. It means she won.
Well,
The Empire.
Thrawn won. Long live the Empire. Long may she reign. I just love seeing Thrawn in anything. Alright, episode 3. The final bit of this little Morgan arc. Is this the work you wanted? I liked seeing the tiredness and age on his face. That just shows you how much time has passed. So this is after...
Open the gate in the name of the New Republic.
Yeah. Is this before or after Ahsoka captured her? I like them jumping through the 3 different eras.
No one has seen her in a long time. And yet her guards keep us working night and day.
There have been strange folk about. Mercenaries, I think.
Hello, Steve Bloom.
Things have changed. Everything has changed. Maybe even Magistrate Elsbeth. Let's see.
So who's not coming out? Path of Hate. Fear, anger, hate, but no suffering. Yep, that's familiar shots.
If you will not comply, I will have to arrest you. Leave now. Peacefully.
You left many years ago because it did not suit you to work in our factories. You felt it was beneath you.
I had no intention of laboring for you. I can help you get a fair trial. Don't burn everything down around you.
My world has been burning since I was a child. Why should this one be any different? Kill her.
Do it yourself. How much you want to bet they're not going to show blood on the spear? God, now I want to rewatch that Mandalorian episode. Is this what leads into Ahsoka showing up? Ahsoka and Mando? Can't just shoot her. You have to do all this. Why do they have flamethrowers? Okay. We're doing this right now. Well, the forest was burnt in that episode.
You are all under my steadfast protection.
Whether you like it or not, it's like a barrier of the fire.
Help will come. But you must be ready to do your part.
I'm doing my part.
You can make a difference.
The spark that lights a fire.
Who is this?
Oh.
Received your distress signal. Come in.
Wait, what?
Who is it?
No one is coming.
Yeah, I really don't remember that. Sends it to Bo, who then submit to... Alright. Kind of a abrupt ending to Morgan's story, but I mean, I guess we know the rest. Alright, looks like we're going into the Barriss stuff now. This is the stuff I'm really curious about. We ain't got nothing on Barriss for 10 plus years, dog. Season 5 of Clone Wars was the last time she was ever seen, which was 2012. It is 2024. It's been 12 years. It's freaky when you put a number to it. Oh, the sweat beads, that's cool. She's just been in prison this whole time. Oh, sheesh.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. But tomorrow, they won't exist.
Wait a minute, she was a Jedi. You know who else was a Jedi? Ahsoka. And you know what the clones still did? Tried to kill her. I just can't help but nitpick, can I? Oh man, I love that, just the sweat beads on her face. Sheesh. I love the Windows Movie Maker transitions, man. She's been cuffed this whole time. Oh, fourth sister.
What does the Jedi Council want?
I am not here on behalf of the Council.
Oh, her eyes.
But at your trial, you accused the Jedi of murder and treason.
Well...
It seems you were right after all.
Oh, that's so cool. That comes full circle.
I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barriss.
Yeah.
Rare and precious opportunity.
So they've had history. She said Lynn. I mean, it's like, what else is she gonna do? Yeah, Fourth Sister's interesting, because she was in the Kenobi show, but just didn't do anything. Ah, Mustafar. Oh, are we going straight to Inquisitorius? I'm down to see Inquisitorius. We saw it in the game. We saw it in live action. Now we get to see it animated. I'm really looking forward to her meeting Vader, because last time they met, she saw the precursor to Vader. Oh, Inquisitorius being built. Yeah, that makes sense. Because how soon did, like, the Inquisitors become a thing? After the Clone War. This is still very fresh. Oh dang, they're in like, it's like in Bad Batch, the like precursor to the Stormtrooper, like that clone armor. Dante? These guys are gonna die. The test.
You're here because the Jedi failed the Republic. We must build a new covenant to ensure the security of our empire.
Oh my god, you could really see the wrinkles on his face.
Prove yourselves worthy of this task today, and you may join us.
I love the Grand Inquisitor, man. I love him when he's in animation and nothing else. I also like that we never know what his name is. I like that he's only ever just the Grand Inquisitor. Even though we know his history, you know, he was a temple guard. We don't know really much else after that. We don't know like when he turned.
He's set back there? Doesn't sound any better than the Jedi, Dante.
You guys are too young for this.
What happens when they find out you're gone?
That's not my problem.
Man said it sounds like a you problem. Oh, look at those waves, man. I like that it's Mustafar, where it's a planet of just fire and lava, and then on the other side it's a planet of water.
Your friend had a terrible accident. Sadly, we must proceed without him.
Oh my god, that's a test. So the Inquisitor is built like on top of a Sith temple, or maybe even a Jedi temple. That's what like the architecture in that room made me think of. Lightsabers.
Take this weapon and attack me.
She's been out of the game for a while.
You're not armed.
I don't need to be.
I was about to say that. Her color is supposed to be blue.
Predictable. Try again.
Again.
Stop fighting like a Jedi. Attack!
Use the dark side. Damn. Ooh, blood, alright. Oh.
Now I feel your anger.
Yeah, Barriss is no slouch. She went toe-to-toe with Prime Anakin for a little bit.
Perhaps you're not as powerful as we...
Damn, we're actually doing blood in this. Good. Good. And what about the other guy? What was his training like with her?
There is only room in our ranks. For one, you may choose not to fight, of course. In which case, both of you will die.
Oh, it's like the box. That arc of Clone Wars, the freaking ray shield.
Killed Amar, didn't they?
Oh, it's a red blade. Let's go. Why am I rooting for Barriss? Oh shit. Embrace it. No, the lightsaber. That's what I'm sad about, truly. And she gets a helmet. Kind of looks like the Dark Trooper mask, kind of. Also looks like a mask that's in Helldivers. So what number of sister is she gonna be? Okay. Yeah, well, there's that guy from Tales of the Jedi. Ahsoka killed. That's 8th brother. 8th brother who eventually becomes Murrock. She was one of the first then.
Now it is time you meet your new master.
She gonna tell? Don't look at him. Dude, he looks so fucking good. Dude, that looks real.
Long live the Empire.
Are we supposed to say it?
Long live the Empire.
Oh, it changes her voice. Bro, okay. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Though I imagine it probably is not gonna end well for Barriss. I don't imagine we can have her live for that long.
From the intel, it seems unclear whether a Jedi is involved or not.
Rebel, huh? Facing a Jedi, huh? Dude, what if she faces Luminara? Because we know Luminara dies. We don't know when, though.
When the people show loyalty to the Empire, they will be allowed to flourish. But not before.
Long live the Empire. Realization, huh? Realizing that the Empire's not all it's cracked up to be, maybe. God, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Not sleep well. Oh yeah, she has like an Inquisitor lightsaber now. Oh, it looks cool. It has like gold inlays on it.
We're here to protect you. The Jedi are dangerous.
Spoken like a true former Jedi, huh?
Will you tell me what I want to know?
Barriss, you're deceptively sweet, which is accurate.
They're hiding in the mountains. You did the right thing.
Is that
You
true?
gave me your word.
Ugh.
People are judged by their actions.
Well then.
No. Jesus. This is a dark story. Good. I want more of it. More darkness, more blood, more death. No kitty bullshit. Live one to tell the tale. Have a nice life, kid. Carry that with you for the rest of your life.
Rebellion creates chaos. Eliminating it brings order.
Yeah. They're terrorists. Sheesh, we're just raw dog climbing the mountain, huh? Shh. Fight's begun. Oh, the choreography, bro, it's so good. Damn. They're good. What if you dual wield Inquisitor sabers? Well, they can switch.
They paid for their hubris, but you don't have to.
Hubris.
I know what it's like to be lied to be deceived. But that's over now. Turn yourself.
I feel so alone.
Then come with me.
It is what it is.
We can save them.
Forget it. Let them die.
Yeah, don't finish the mission.
The Jedi are a threat to be eradicated wherever they are found.
Then you have one Jedi left to deal with.
Oh man, we're just doing this now. Alright, well, she's dead. Never will be seen again. In anything. Alright. How sweet of her. We fucking blew through this, man. Last one. What is the end to Barriss' story? There better be an end, man. I'm sick of having all these open-ended fates for these characters, man. Where the heck are we now? Is this same guy?
We seek the healer.
Follow me.
Barriss the healer. How are we gonna introduce new characters, a new story, and then wrap it out in 15 minutes? Less than 15 minutes, like 12 minutes. The way out. One way out. Well, it's a snow planet, so it's either two planets, Ilum or Hoth. No other planet.
You're safe here.
Oh, wow. She looks like Sabine. Oh, sheesh, she's old. How long has it been? Are we like at the end of the Imperial era? Make the baby Inquisitors.
My family faced a similar situation. But it was the Jedi who came and took me.
Are you saying our child is a Jedi?
Well, that's their choice to make.
Wise mother, someone is coming.
Wise mother. Ugh, that looks cool. The literal coming darkness. Pause.
The coordinates are in the ship's computer.
Where are we taking them?
To see an old friend. You'll understand what to do.
You mean to tell me they've met up and talked? Why can't we see that? I would love to see a reunion between Barriss and Ahsoka. Let me guess, it's fourth. Well, is this before or after the Kenobi show? Because that'll dictate how this is gonna go.
We had almost stopped searching.
You should leave, Lynn.
I have been sent for the child.
It's okay. No talk.
Who you have become.
Okay, yeah. Just like her and the Grand Inquisitor. It's poetry, it rhymes. I fucking hate those stupid spinny plates.
You do not know the path. And if you go in, you will not come out.
Just lets her go. Mm-hmm. What's in the cave? Wampa. What now, Barriss? She's just been there forever.
It seems Seer is not your ally, but your master.
Your master, yeah.
I am here. Let me help you.
I am her. Really? Really? There is a way out. It's called hell.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
And do what? Make her an Inquisitor again? Dude, the music in this episode. And she wandered for 40 days and 40 nights. Imagine she walks out, she's holding a skeleton. No. Don't leave it open-ended, bro. God, I fucking hate this shit. And once again, like I said before, these shorts are too damn short. Alright, well, that was Tales of the Empire. The two stories of Morgan Elsbeth and Barriss. So what, that just leaves that open-ended? If that takes place after the Kenobi series, then I guess that can leave her fate open-ended, I guess. She just walks away from it all. They just live together on that planet. Or is it that like, oh, Barriss did die? Or did they actually make it out? With both of these, it's like they started really strong and I expected so much from it. And then like the end just kind of like, yeah. I mean, with Morgan's thing, it's like we know her story. You know, you can sort of just fill in the gaps. But with Barriss, it's like we have not checked in on her since the Clone Wars. There's a lot of questions there, a lot that could be done. I was kind of hoping we get a little bit there with her and Vader, maybe. Just her maybe recognizing him. It was just mainly her story with her and Lynn, I guess. She never got a title, a number sister. Also, her and Ahsoka have apparently met up before in this time. An old friend, because she knows she's alive, so obviously they've contacted each other at some point. Like, bro, where's that tale? Overall, it was fine. I would say I definitely enjoyed Tales of the Jedi more. I don't know, I like delving more into like the darker side of it. I like these Tales of series. I hope they do more of them. One I really hope they do is Tales of the Clones. One I think would be cool is if they did one with Rex, where it's when he's first born, and then like when he's training and when he's a shiny, so maybe ending when he's promoted to captain, and like the next one can be like in the middle of the Clone Wars and like the end, and then like the last one can be like post Empire or whatever, and like what he gets up to after the Battle of Endor and all that. And they could even do maybe stuff with like Tales of the Sith, Tales of the Bounty Hunter. Like it opens up so much, like Tales of the Rebellion, Tales of the Old Republic. Like it opens up a lot. Like they could do a lot of this kind of stuff with really any character in Star Wars. Yeah, overall, I mean, I enjoyed it. Cool, fun little Easter eggs and tie-ins, which is all I expect at this point. I hate that it left Barriss's story kind of open-ended, because another character who's just survived everything somehow. It just adds another thing to like the Inquisitors and the Empire. It's like, you guys suck at finding people. What happened to that Jedi she saved there? I don't know, but I'm losing it. I'm getting lost in the sauce. It's almost 3 in the morning and I need to still go to bed and then wake up and then fucking edit this, because I want this to be the May 4th video. Overall, I really enjoyed it. The animation, the art in it, it's fucking beautiful. It makes sense that like, you know, it's so short, so they're able to like, you know, put a bunch into it as opposed to like a full-length show. But imagine if they did like certain Clone Wars scenes and like remastered them to look like this. Like not do the whole show, but like take like certain scenes. Imagine redoing like Kit Fisto and Grievous's fight and it looks like this. That would be really cool. I look forward to seeing more Tales of series if they continue to do them. And in terms of Star Wars content for the rest of the year, this is probably going to be it for a while, because when it comes to Acolyte, I do not at all care to watch or see it. If I'll probably maybe make a quick video on it once it's all done. I might just like blast through it and just skim through it, see if there's anything worthwhile. Unless Andor season 2 comes out this year, which I hope it does. I won't react to it, but I will talk about it eventually. It's fun doing Star Wars stuff because, you know, it always turns into complaining and just talking about negatives and nitpicking, but which I still ended up doing in this a good amount, but it's still fun at the end of the day. It's stuff I can talk about endlessly. But either way, this was my reaction to Tales of the Empire. Join me for many other videos of the sort, be they future reactions, reviews, gameplay, and anything else that'll be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you.